Hello everyone, we actions for today's video again. Here we go. The final warning is here, guys. Has arrived. Mark my words, the UST failure will be used as evidence by policymakers to regulate stablecoins to death and champion CBDCs. Guys, what have we been talking about all this time? And now people are starting to catch on, right? Oh, we don't say, and you don't say. Basically, what the plan is to cut out these stablecoins, right? Why? Because there's so much shady stuff happening with the stablecoins, like Tether, USDT, prompting up the Bitcoin crypto market with fake volume and then printing money out of thin air, right? If you go down here, listen to this. Argentina receives $45 billion bailout from the IMF. Again, XRP handed over to a different institution or some entity. Which will it be? Come on, the IMF doesn't like Bitcoin. Listen to this. With the stipulation that they ban their banks from facilitating all Bitcoin and other crypto services. Bitcoin has to go. The fool's gold, the experimental test, right? They lured people in with Bitcoin. Now the real deal is what? XRP. Guys, this was tweeted on May 9th, yesterday. Guess what comes out today? Literally, there are no coincidences. From Blockworks, Janet Yellen wants stablecoin legislation done by the end of the year. Again, listen very carefully, guys.
I'm grateful for your point. I hope you will agree to work with me and my colleagues who are interested in getting something done. Do you think we could shoot for a goal of getting legislation done this year?
I think it would be highly appropriate. The outstanding stock of stable coins is growing at a very rapid rate, and we really need a consistent federal framework. I really look forward to working with you and members of Congress to devise legislation that would accomplish that.
Great.
Wow, guys, the framework is inbound. Are we ready? Because all these things were already pre-planned ahead of time, guys. They just need these catalysts to put the blame on, right? And then they come as the saviors, the quote-unquote saviors. Problem, reaction, solution is absolutely just insanity. Listen to this. However, digital assets may pose risks to the financial system, and increased and coordinated regulatory attention is needed or necessary. Again, regulations is inbound. Remember, everything's centralized. We know this, guys, to a certain extent.
With respect to digital assets, new products and technology may present opportunities to promote innovation and increase efficiencies. However, digital assets may pose risks to the financial system, and increased and coordinated regulatory attention is necessary. On March 9th, President Biden signed an executive order calling for a comprehensive approach to digital asset policy. The Council is drafting a report that will identify financial stability risks and regulatory gaps. I look forward to working with you on the issues and opportunities posed by digital assets. We're also eager
Guys, here's the game plan. We talked about this, how regulations will be the Grim Reaper, taking down 99% point something useless S coins and meme coins out of the crypto sphere. That's the game plan. What saves XRP is the lawsuit, is clarity, right? Guys, we do not make these things up. XRP will have clarity probably after USDT falls to its grave, which is Tether, has to go down first, and XRP flies ever so high. Guys, I can't make these things up. We see the proof right here that the Ripple test is coming as well. Oh my. Look at this from Coinbase. Get your Bitcoin off exchanges, by the way. But we do see right here, moreover, because custodially held crypto assets may be considered to be the property of a bankruptcy estate. In the event of a bankruptcy, the crypto assets we hold in custody on behalf of our customers could be subject to bankruptcy proceedings, and such customers could be treated as our general unsecured creditors. Guys, again, we know something is brewing, right? Again, these events will be happening, so be prepared, because if that takes place, goodbye to your Bitcoins as well. Guys, Bitcoin was what? XRP was actually made first, right? Before Bitcoin was even thought about. XRP, the plans were already there decades ago, since 19 something. Probably actually since the dawn of time. Who knows? Rumor is Citadel is the culprit. Citadel borrows 100k Bitcoin, trades 25,000 Bitcoin for UST, opens a short, starts dumping 75,000 Bitcoin aggressively. This is how we know things are centralized and things are manipulated to a heavy extent. Imagine XRP. The suppression team is going crazy, guys. Once Bitcoin reached 30,000, they started dumping UST to make it lose its peg. Now Quan is forced to sell 25,000 Bitcoin at a major loss to recover the peg, further dumping the price of Bitcoin. Meanwhile, Citadel is shorting all the way down, and they're making so much money. Again, so much stuff is happening behind the scenes that the public does not yet see, guys. So much corruption. Imagine what was taking place, and it's still taking place today with XRP's price. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. Breaking. Luna Foundation has been reaching out to large crypto investors to raise $1 billion to shore up the embattled UST stablecoin. The deal being negotiated offers investors the opportunity to purchase Luna tokens at a 50% discount, subject to a 2-year vesting schedule. Wow, isn't that just crazy? A centralized bailout for a decentralized algo stablecoin. Guys, all of these coins has to just vanish away. Do we see what's happening? Mr. Intuitive is tweet out, little kids are weeping. Soon, grown men will weep. And when will that be? Right? Come on, guys. It's when the blood... I mean, this was a small bloodbath we just seen. But the big one is upcoming. And that one will be about Tether, guys. Tether and Bitcoin. It's not even funny because it's just going to be a depression at that point. Now, look at this right here. Fed begins real-time payments pilot. The Federal Reserve has started onboarding pilot participants for its new real-time payment system. Fed now ahead of a full launch next year. 2023, the digital dollar. We just heard in the earlier video today. Guys. Much work remains. This progress sets the stage for thousands of financial institutions to be up and running with instant payments in the near future, including those that work with third-party payment providers. Guys, instant payments, that's where the world is heading towards. But wait, Wilson has tweeted out the alt season true one won't be based on Bitcoin dominance like it was in the past. It will be based on external factors, fundamentals. It will be bigger than 2017. Again, that's what it's all about, guys. Remember, XRP has all the utility it needs to reach 3-4 plus digits, guys. That's what's going to take place, right? On-demand liquidity, all these things, instant payments. Guys, the XRPL, the ecosystem, it's absolutely just insane. This is how I am so confident of XRP. Not only that, well, we know about the behind-the-scene plans as well. Look at this right here from Danny Dark. First goes UST, then goes USDT, and then...
Now, there is a common question that comes up among folks in the crypto industry, and that is, could the Federal Reserve or the U.S. government use a stable coin such as USDC created by Circle as their digital dollar or CBDC? Is that possible, or is it not something that could happen?
Well, it's absolutely possible.
It's absolutely possible. Isn't Kevin O'Leary invested into Circle as well? Right? Now, will that be the only stable coin that will survive the incoming bloodbath? And all the other coins, like we just seen UST plummet, and then probably next is Tether. Now, quickly to Leb Crypto's tweet. We could possibly see a further crash inbound, guys. So I'll prepare for either scenario. And that'll probably be the final bottom as well before we start moving up. But remember, they love throwing out events that ties with cryptos dumping and pumping, right? The narrative, so to speak. So in my humble opinion, I'll just be prepared for any scenario, right? But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please leave a like, so have some pretty much amazing day. And you guys, see ya.